So because I had Peacock, I decided to try a new show I saw on there, which is a show. Well, it's a couple years old, but this show, Resident Alien.
Oh, I
Uh,
watched. No, I didn't watch that. Okay, yeah.
yeah, so it stars. You and I talked a little bit off camera about this the other day, but it stars Alan Tudyk. So he's this alien, and he crash lands on Earth, and this is like a bit of a spoiler, but they reveal it like very early on. Is like
Mhm.
the reason he was coming to Earth was to kill the human race. Like he was going to drop this bomb on him, but like then
Okay.
his ship crashed, and like so he's also like a part of this like his race can shapeshift.
Mhm.
So he crash lands. He finds this guy in like kind of this remote cabin. They get in a fight. The other guy ends up dying, so he
Mhm.
takes over this guy's body.
Mhm.
And so this guy took over. His body was like a doctor,
Mhm.
and so he kind of gets roped into being like the town doctor of this small town,
Oh, that's fun.
right? Uh, and yeah, he just and an added wrinkle is like there's this little boy in the town that for whatever reason can see his alien form. So like um, he knows he's an alien, and like all the other like people don't. Um,
Is he like always trying to tell people like, look, he's an alien, or is he just kind of like cool with them or something?
no, he tries to tell everybody that he's an alien.
Okay.
And no, it's a funny, charming show. I think there's a good chance you would like it.
I think so.
Um,
Yeah, I love Alan Tudyk.
yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I will say, like sometimes he acts like so weird that I'm kind of like, I think these people would catch on that something's up. You know what I mean? But but no, it's funny. His character, like he just because like he's trying to blend in, but he's kind of an a-hole, and
Okay.
that leads to funny like scenarios and things. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and like the rest of the cast, like they're not like big name people, but like they're all like pretty good actors as well, pretty good supporting cast. So yeah, it's a pretty funny, charming show. I think it would probably be up your alley, actually. Let's see. Oh, I also started watching the final season of Star Trek Discovery.
Mhm.
Um, this season so far, at least, has almost kind of like a treasure hunting feel where like they're trying to put together this like map or this artifact thing, and like there's a piece of it on all these different like planets that they have to go
It's national
to.
treasure, except
Yeah,
cosmic.
so yeah, basically. um I don't know, Star Trek Discovery isn't like my favorite of the like Star Trek things I've sampled. I know a lot of like traditional like Star Trek fans like really hate it because like, well, number one, it's more action based and less like smart social commentary.
Mhm.
And then also, I think like there's a lot of things in it that kind of like uh, don't gel with things that happened in the original series. Like I don't know exactly. I'm not like in depth knowledge of Star Trek, but apparently, like they say, like there's things in it that don't make sense. So I'm sure it's true, but like
I'm sure the fans know, like they're up on it. Like the original series only had like 100 episodes, right? More or less.
it's only 3 seasons, but it was during that time when seasons were like huge. So like
Yeah,
I think there is like over 100 episodes, but for 3 seasons,
that's not bad at all. Yeah,
that's
it's
a
a
lot of
lot.
episodes per season. I think I've watched like the first 2 episodes of the original series, and like a part of me is like I'm somewhat interested to maybe check out more, but like I'm more interested in like next generation and like the newer stuff. I guess it's an easier watch, I think, but I don't know. I don't think there'll ever be enough time for me to watch all of Star Trek. There's too much of it.
Gotcha.
Um, oh, and then movie wise, I decided the other night to watch Renfield. Um, it, it's okay. like it's not very long. Like it seemed like it went by and like it's not. It's one of those movies where it doesn't feel like much happens. But basically, the premise is he's like Dracula's assistant, and Dracula is played by Nicolas Cage,
Hmm.
and he's been his
Oh, what a
assistant for like
choice! That's a choice. Okay.
yeah, and he's been his assistant for like hundreds of years or whatever. I don't know, however old Dracula is, like getting him like people to victims basically.
Or is Renfield like vampire-esque too, or something? That he can live that long?
Yeah, so he's got like some power, but like um he's got this thing where like if he eats bugs, like it's almost like spinach for Popeye, where he's like temporarily like really strong. Like, and honestly, like I don't know nothing about like uh Renfield, so like I don't even know if that's established in other like lore or whatever. But
Right.
yeah, but basically he ends up mixed up in this whole like battle with this like New Orleans mob, and like
What?
Aquafina play yeah, and like Aquafina plays like this police officer um that's they end up like kind of teaming up with each other, and
That
I
is
don't know,
bold.
it's like it's a light fast movie if you're just looking for an action flick that like an hour and a half or whatever. But it's nothing you have to watch. It's fine, but it's nothing special to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's got like some over the top like blood and gore in it if you like that.